Is this the best Alien movie? Is this the best movie of the year by far? Was someone saying that in my early reviews video on this movie earlier this week? Well, let me tell you something. Here's my quick spoiler-free review of Alien Romulus, and I do not think it was the best movie of the year. I don't even think it was the best Alien movie, but that doesn't mean it wasn't good. Good movie overall. You know, it had a couple slow moments, you know, maybe uninteresting, but when it picked up the pace, oh boy, did it really pick up the pace. The action was good when it happened, but I do low-key wish we got a little bit more from the xenomorphs and more of them in action and maybe a little bit more exploring, even though we already know what they are. CGI and special effects were good overall, a lot of practical effects in this movie, but there were a couple moments where it's, you know, pretty noticeable, but not in a bad way where it, like, affect my experience with the movie. The acting in the movie was good overall. The two leads I think I liked the most, Callie Spaney and David Johnson, especially David, I think he did an awesome job. This movie does play into nostalgia, people saying it's like a love letter, you know, the story, the plot, you know, it's fairly similar, and it's not bad, and Fede Alvarez puts his own twist to it, which I like, and there are moments that are great. There are a couple unexpected moments that I'm like, what is going on? And there are moments that are visually pleasing, and then not visually pleasing, but in a good way. The dialogue was fine overall. There are a couple moments where I'm like, oh, we've heard that before, and it was aight, and even moments where it's like, you know, decisions being made by one or two characters where I'm like, come on, man, that's not the best decision to make in that moment. What were you thinking? This movie does play into the kind of being creepy and giving that tension and moments where you're locked in and trying to scare you. There's that saying about don't wear your white pants or something like that, which I would say don't for this one. Forgot to mention when saying kind of creepy, those facehuggers, man, ooh, they are scary. Oh, what the It's time to rate the movie. I'm gonna give Alien Romulus a nice 8 out of 10. You know, that third act, that ending was crazy. If you already watched this movie, what would you rate it out of 10? And if you haven't yet and you plan to, I hope you enjoyed. Oh.